Welcome back to Gears of War Ultimate Edition, everybody. Last time we left off, DB was doing a little dance. I think he was doing it again just then, but I spoiled it, unfortunately. I'm really sorry, DB. I should have taken the time to admire your dance. There's a Brumac somewhere. I remember that, although I think that's gone now. You know, I'm sure that won't be coming back to haunt us at any point whatsoever. And it looks like we're in a multi-story car park of some kind, which is kind of cool. Like, I don't think I've seen a multi-story car park in the Gears, like, you know, universe so far. I mean, there was the stuff with the Junker, like, that was, I mean, the level was kind of like a multi-story car park, but I think it was meant to be more highways and byways, wasn't it? That's the thing. So, oh god. It means there's a cedar somewhere, right? Because there's these fucking testicle pods again. I meant to look up what the name of them was. I totally forgot, honestly. Because I'm a bit of an idiot sometimes. But I'm sure they've probably got a name. We're just going to call them testicle pods for now. Because I think testicle pods is just a way of me showing my affection for them, you know? I feel testicle pods is a loving name. I mean, if I was to have more children and I was so inclined, I'd probably name one of them Testicle Pod. I'm not sure my other half would let me. I don't think she'd appreciate it too much. How the hell did he survive that? Someone tell me. That was a perfectly good grenade that got shot at him. See if we can take this sniper out as well. Look at him. Ah, the tiny bit of glass got in the way. Because of course these bullets, you know, they can pop heads, but they can't actually go through thin panes of glass. They're like anti-flesh bullets. But any kind. Whoa, that was some serious shit right there. Totally lost control for a second as well. Oh, the Brumac's back. Oh no! And I said it was. I jinxed it. I said it was coming back to haunt us and showed up somewhere. I don't know where it's gone right now, but it's definitely there because I can feel it. You know, controller's vibrating in my crotch, as we talked about before. That is the correct... Oh, look, another long shot. Let's get some ammo. Might as well. Okay, is this kind of going to poke his head out? He is. But looks like he's got a Nasher. I don't really want to mess with him. Because long shot v Nasher, close range, you know, I mean, it's a fair battle, because at close range... What are you guys shooting at? You're shooting at that guy? Oh my god, he almost killed me. Oh, run away, Marcus! It's definitely a good idea to run away. I think they finished him off. Okay, fine. Whew. I may switch... Oh no, I don't want to switch this long shot out, actually. Because if there's more bits with these open areas and stuff, Marcus wants to practice his sniping, you know? It's been a while. He hasn't been out in the clay pigeon fields for a while, you know, out the back of the Phoenix Estates. They of course, rather than using any kind of buckshot or shotgun, they use sniper rifles, because that's just how hardcore they are, you know. And instead of clay pigeons, they actually use just, you know, quarters or a pound coin or something. Because, again, it's just how hardcore they are. And one of them flicks the pound coin into the air, you know, and the other one shoots it 3 times with the sniper rifle. Once through the middle, and then 2 times again through the hole that they created the first time. And the person who most makes it look like the Queen has got a pair of testicles on her head is the loser, because they're the one who shot multiple times away from, you know, the centre of the hole. So it's a pretty cool game, to be fair. Like, I'm surprised they didn't feature it more in... Oh, cheers, Coltrane. Oh, that means a lot. Oh, you know what? After you rejected my affections before, that actually means a lot, okay? Thank you very much, Coltrane. Oh, look, and now he wants a cuddle. Oh, yeah. I'm getting one of the Coltrane's cuddles. You know, they're like Roundhouse Cuddles. Anyway, you know, Cole, this isn't the time. I know being in battle makes you slightly horny, and that's fair enough. But we do have to kill them, okay? Yeah, we will improvise. You're right, Marcus. What are we going to improvise with? We're going to improvise with... I mean, it's there. What can we do? Shoot the tanks. Let's shoot these white tanks over here, shall we? See what happens. We've got some gas. Can we shoot this car? We can shoot the car. And Oh, well. It was beautiful and pretty quick, actually. Marcus, I mean... You know, take a lady to dinner first, dude.
This is Delta. Come in on you.
Are we... Is that it?
Marcus, is
Oh, finally. We got rid of the cedars.
What's the status on that train?
not good. The
Oh,
locusts
no.
are on board. They're throwing our guards onto the tracks.
Oh, no.
And according to grid power levels, your bridge is still inoperable.
I mean...
You're close to Timgad's central energy. If power can be restored, that will be the place to do it.
Roger
Okay.
that. We're headed there now. Delta.
Delta, move out.
Let's move.
Okay, well, I mean... To be fair, if they're throwing the guards onto the train lines, that's better than what they'd normally do, right? I mean, it's they're not cutting them in half or something horrible like that, are they? They're just, you know, brutally murdering them on train lines. I mean, maybe these locusts are from a different locust sect or something. Maybe that's why they're not so into the chainsawing. Perhaps maybe it's against their locust religion. I mean, I don't know. They must have some kind of religion, right? Every freaking civilized society has religion for some reason. Despite the you know, the horrors that it brings, the 100-year wars, the acts of violence done in the name of God, all of that stuff. You know, I mean, we've talked about it before. To each their own. There are plenty of religions that don't teach that stuff, and there are plenty of religions that will teach you some cool things. You know, not about like God, but just about how to treat your family, how to treat others. But I don't know. Not for me. Not for me. I'll just stick to my games if that's cool. You guys, is that all right with you guys? I mean, I don't know about you, but I'd just rather stick to games. I'd rather keep it clean. You know, keep it game talk. Step away from the religious sects, and that's sects as in S-E-C-T-S there, not the other kind. You pervert. I know what you're thinking. It's Jesus Christ, wretches. Honestly, learn a lesson. It didn't work the first time. It's not going to work the next 7 times, is it? I was trying to snipe like 3 of them at once, but I did unfortunately fail rather miserably. Excuse me. Bad time to get the hiccups, isn't it? Let's see, there's a guy here. I know there's a guy here. Oh, I missed him. I really wanted to hit him in the back of the head, I'll be honest. Pick your head up again, come on. Bang, you're dead. That's what you get for poking your head up. You shouldn't listen to me, alright? I'm a bad guy. Well, at least to you. I mean, I'm not a locust, which means I must be bad, right? I'm a fleshy oobird. And it's not the best idea to listen to me, because I'm going to tell you to do stuff that involves you dying a horrible death. I'll be honest. Oh shit! I'll be honest with you. I'm getting pretty good at can't compensate for that kind of lag. I'm getting pretty good at compensating for the lag on this. I mean, I guess once you get used to, you know, using it, it's just like playing on a TV that takes forever to display the image, right? I mean, it's not like forever. It's, I don't know, 100 milliseconds or something, but in terms of games, that's a freaking lifetime, right? I mean, 30 frames per second, 33 milliseconds a frame, that's 3 frames worth of game that's disappeared before my shot actually gets fired. And 3 seconds, you know, you can move quite far in 3 seconds, in 3 frames at the end of the day. Oh, that hurt! I saw it, I couldn't really do much about it because I wanted to pop him in the face. Whew. Do we want to talk bow? No, we're going to stick with a long shot. Long shot's doing well for us today. I feel, anyway. I mean, you guys might correct me, but I think we're doing alright. We're not wasting too many shots as well, and that's generally, you know, that's the best thing about a long shot. If you can land every shot, make sure it counts. Even the ones that don't kill, at least you get the damage off, and sometimes the AI, you know, that's enough for them to finish that enemy off for you. So, where are we now? It's just like an underground train station or something, guys.
Enemy spotted!
Where? Oh, over there. Okay, fine.
Oh, yeah.
Not anymore. I shot him in the face, guys. Guys, did you see that? Hey, Cole, did you see that? I shot him in the face, Cole. Oh, I didn't... Ignore that. That wasn't me, that was Dom. Alright? But the first one, yeah, that was me. I shot him right in the face. See? Like that. It was fucking awesome. Cole, did you see? Cole? I guess Cole didn't see. Never mind. I'm sure we'll get another opportunity to... Oh! I thought that was Cole. Why did you guys just leave him? You know, did you think I was going to deal with him for you? Cole, did you want me to... Oh, look, I can show you again, Cole. Watch this. Bang. You see that? A guy at the back died. He died horrendously. Okay? And I'm going to kill this next guy as well. Whenever... There he is. Bang. Finish him off. I mean, he almost took out Baird, but not quite. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, right? It's just Baird. DB. I guess them... Lore-wise, though, he can't create, like, the big robots, the DB robots that are in Gears 4 and help rebuild society. Oh, Boomer. I do not want to fight a Boomer in a close space. What have we got? Grenades. Grenades, cool. Okay. No, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, I really hope that helped. I'm not sure it helps, honestly. Oh! Fucking hey, look at that, see? Long shot for the win. I mean, granted, those grenades probably did a fair bit of damage first, but long shot for the win. Honestly. Like, one hit, one kill. Like I said, conserve bullets. You gotta make sure it counts. Don't waste them. And, moving on. The powers that be. Okay. What's gonna happen next, though? We've got another Troika over here. Oh, shit, missed him. I was expecting him to move up a tiny little bit, and of course he didn't. He just fucking stood there and laughed at me. So can we shoot him in the leg? No, we can't shoot him in the leg. Might have to try and flank him somehow. Is there any way we can flank this douche? Doesn't look like it, to be fair. Maybe if we do that, and then we can like hit this guy. Oh, cheers, Cole, or DB, or whoever the hell that was. We can get in cover right here. We're going to roll out and dive into cover behind the sofa. And we're going to dive into cover here. Right, now what can we do next? Because honestly, I'm not quite sure where to go now. Maybe if we... Can we like... Maybe we can flush him out if we dive into cover like here. Okay, you ready for this? Oh, I missed! Oh, Dom, what are you doing? I needed you to... Let's try regrouping. Come on, guys. Draw some fire for me. Just draw some fire. Guys. Guys, come on. I need some help here. Ah, you son of a bitch. I can't believe how quickly he just turns. Look at that. It's like an instant pop. He's just literally going from one pose to the next. You gonna turn back? He's not gonna... Oh my god. How are we supposed to shoot that? Honestly. There's no physical way we can hit that before he turns, right? There we go. Oh my god. That was absolute ball ache. What were you doing, Dom? God damn it. I'm gonna punch him in the balls, honestly. I'm just gonna punch him straight in the balls. Teach him a lesson that way. You know, because sometimes if someone's not learning something, the best thing to do is just to give them a nice swift kick in the balls. Or, you know, even better, a fist in the balls. Because a punch hurts way more than a kick does. Whoa, nearly died. Guys, take... Oh. At least we just hit a checkpoint. There were 3 other people in that area, and I had a long shot in my hand. And yet they left him for me to kill, you know? He just ran past everyone else, they ignored him, and he just shot me in the anus. He ripped me a new arsehole, he really did. We're going to bolt-up pistol this son of a bitch as soon as he comes out. Oh, I missed. Fuck you. Oh, there's more? Oh, God. Give me... No, give me the... Give me that... Give me the Nasher. Right, I want the Nasher. And I want the grenades that were just on the floor. Where are they? Are they here? Who stole my grenades? Somebody stole my grenades, didn't they? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I'm getting my long shot back. Because this is not a time I want an Asher at the end of the day. We've got a long corridor with a couple of boomers down it. I do not fancy using an Asher on them, I'll be honest. Oh my god, is he dead? He's not dead. He's still not dead. We're gonna wait. Oh, that was close. Are you dead now? He's dead now. Okay, his mate's not dead though. Jesus Christ, how many boomers? Ooh, that landed right next to my feet. I do not want to... Oh, too ugly to live. Whew. Yeah, I do not want to take one of those boomers in the face, honestly. Those boom shots are nasty, man. I mean, I just... Fuck those boom shots, really. They're like... They just fire like massive explosive... It's just testicles again, isn't it? It's just all testicles. Everything the locusts do, it's all about testicles. They're obsessed. And totally not anything to do with me. Like, it's all them. They're the ones who are obsessed with testicles. Everything they do is testicle related. I'm just pointing out the obvious, you know? It can't be helped. I say what I see, you know? And what I see... Oh, fuck's sake, what was that? I guess that was a poorly moving sniper shot. Can we, don't chainsaw him, Dom. Especially not out in the open like that. That's a recipe for getting your face shot off, like that guy, you know? It's not... I mean, what did they teach you in COG tactical classes? Was it like, hey, just stand out in the open, you know, and your COG armor will protect you. You won't take any damage, don't worry about it. And nobody will be able to chainsaw you from your arsehole to your mouth. Dragging all the shit with their blade, you know, right through your body. I mean, that's the worst part about it. It's not just to getting cut in half. It's the fact that they are literally dragging the shit from your arsehole up through your body via a chain, you know? Pretty horrible. Pretty horrible. Even if you were to... Oh my god, I'm glad I rolled. If you don't roll, you take full damage from those things. And full damage is just like one hit kill. So if you roll, you take a little bit less damage, and it's enough. If you're at full health, it's enough to keep you alive. Just a little pro strat for you there. Doesn't work in multiplayer. Only works in single player, thankfully. Because if it works in multiplayer, then they'll be... Oh, you bastard, DB. It would be pretty pointless if it worked in multiplayer, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. Nobody would bother using a torque bow anymore. Whereas, as it is... I've seen some incredible trick shots with the torque bow. People like firing into somebody who's like rolling back towards their group, who takes out everybody else, you know, that kind of shit. Oh fuck! I've got to stop walking around when I'm trying to snipe, because walking kills your accuracy. Honestly. Oh shit!
Goes from bad to worse. This really sucks.
Why?
Control, we're at Timgad Central Energy.
Copy that.
Okay.
What's your status?
Just
We're
moving
inside.
around. Wish us luck.
Oh man, look at that cod piece bounce
Take
around.
Jack and head right. Dom, let's get that
Jack, you don't need to like decloak every time we say the word Jack. I mean, maybe it's like a safety feature so you know he's there, but we're going to finish up there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. It's been pretty fun, you know. We've shot some bad dudes. We've done really well with the long shots now. I'm pretty pleased. So don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. And we're almost at the end of this game. So yeah, maybe like 3 more videos to go, perhaps something like that. I don't know why these guys are shooting at me now. I'm probably going to die. It's fine. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.